Hey guys, so it is time to do another plan with me, and I am doing it on a Saturday, so I'm trying to get as many of them done today as I possibly can, and I'm cutting it close. We have a egg hunt in a couple of hours, and I have to get all three boys ready, so Killian is sleeping, but I don't know how long that's going to last. So we're going to see what happens. Okay, so I have cut out my papers. I used paper cutouts if I can get them. Y'all, if y'all could see my entire desk right now, it is ridiculous. I'm doing 2 different junk journals and some projects to send out for friend mail all at the same time, and it is a mess. I mean, disastrous. So I'm trying to get a lot of things done in a short amount of time. So and if you can hear me, I'm knocking things down, knocking glue guns everywhere. So we'll see how successful I am. I am looking for the piece that I cut out for my sidebar. That's what I'm digging around for, and I don't even know where it is. So we're already off to a very good start. I'm not sure what happened to it. Everything else was sitting here, and apparently that wasn't, so I'm not really sure where it is, but I guess we'll just cross that bridge when we get there. So I've cut these out. They're super cute. I like all of these, and so yeah, this is what we're gonna go with. I certainly wish I didn't lose that strip of paper. Oh, I think this is it. How it ended up here, who knows? Okay, so I have cut this out for my sidebar, and then these are my papers. I love this whole SpRiNg bicycle theme. I think it is absolutely adorable, and so that's kind of what we're gonna go with. So I'm just gonna piece these together and lay them out just like always, and see what we come up with here. Thinking I don't want, I'll keep those over here for now. But I hope that the boys have a good time at the Easter egg hunt. It's a glow-in-the-dark Easter egg hunt, so it should be a lot of fun. So hopefully they will enjoy themselves. We have all 3 boys today, so I'm not liking this. It's not. I think this will be fine. So hopefully it goes off without a hitch. We haven't done it before. It is at church, and we haven't done a glow-in-the-dark one ever before, so I don't really know how it'll turn out, but I'm sure it will be fun for them either way, so we shall see. Killian has been feeling a little wonky. His teeth, his jaw teeth are coming in, his molars, and that is so painful. Teeth are just painful, and every time he teethes his tummy, it gives him tummy trouble and all of that good stuff, and so he's not feeling the best in the world, but he's hanging in there, so hopefully he'll be fine. I'm sure he will, but okay, I think that's what we're gonna do, and then we'll do our sidebar. So I'm just gonna glue this down quickly. Not with this glue stick, you're not, because it's out. I'm quiet because I thought I heard Killian, and I was trying to listen to see if it was him or the other boys in there playing. I think it's just the other boys, but has been crazy town in this house lately, and I'm excited because I'm getting my Etsy shop back up and running. I think I mentioned that in another plan with me for this week, but I'm getting stuff for that, and just gonna start posting things in that and getting that back going. I don't know, I just kind of abandoned it, and I am excited to get started again. Sometimes when you do a lot of different things, it's like you're playing a balancing act, and when one part of your life demands more attention, something has to get pushed out of the way, and that's just kind of what happened. So I was focusing more on my channel, focusing more on my kiddos, and yeah, sometimes you have to let something go, something has to go, and that's kind of what it was. But now I'm ready to get back into it, so I am excited for new things that I'm making, some new techniques I've learned and things like that. I feel like with crafting it's so much fun because you're constantly growing. I mean, that's the most fun part to me, is that you can constantly learn something new techniques from someone else or just from your own inspiration. And the more you do, the more you see what works and what doesn't, and you just kind of learn it. So I love that about it. I think it's just fun and it's refreshing, because if you do themes like I do, then you're always going with the theme that's happening in the year. Like whatever time of year it is, it brings new themes, brings new things and subjects to create on, and it's just fun. So I am excited to get back to doing that. I am in the right smack in the middle of making one. I've put all the guts together, and now I'm just decorating her up a bit, dressing her up. So we're getting ready to go out for a spin. So okay, so there's those, and then I think I want to add some of this. I know it adds a completely different color into the mix, but I kind of want to lighten this up because of that black in there. And then I have this one as well that I really love. So I think I'm going to use these. And I know I have another bicycle washi, but I think this one will do just fine. So it's kind of warm in here. It's hot. Oh. I am having like a Netflix binging Grey's Anatomy watch, because I love Grey's Anatomy, and I have seen all of the episodes. So every single one, the good, the bad, the sad, whatever, I've seen them all from the very beginning. But so I am up to date with the newest season, but I am going back and watching it from the beginning. And I'm loving it. I don't know what it is about it. I just love Grey's. And what's really funny, and he would absolutely murder me if he knew I was saying this out loud, but my hubby likes it too, and he would kill me if I said that out loud, but he does. And it's not, because it is a drama, but it's not what you think. Like, the surgeries are so cool. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff that happens. It's just a good show, and I just love it. I'm a sucker for it. Of course, I'm not going to give it away in case you ever want to watch it, because 13 seasons are on Netflix, and then the newest season is playing now. So yeah, a lot of seasons. But he doesn't watch it anymore because he just got irritated with it, and that's all I'll say. But it's still a really good show. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to use this as well on top of it. But I love the show. And I've been binge watching it while I've been crafting, and it's been fun. Just kind of keeping it on in the background, and remembering old episodes has been fun. I've already watched we finished Vampire Diaries, and that's what we were watching, and now I have started watching this, and I'm enjoying it. Reminiscing. But I get stuck on shows, and the thing is, there's so many other shows to watch, and there's so many different things that you can watch on Netflix and TV. There's so many things available, but I just never know if it's good, and I hate wasting my time and then figuring it out later that I didn't like it. So it's hard for me to pick which new show to watch. It's so hard for me. I watched Vampire Diaries, and my sister had been trying to get me to watch it for forever, and I just couldn't get into it. And then a subscriber said something about it too, so I was like, well, I'll give it another shot, and I did, and then I loved it, but it just took me a minute to get into it, so I don't know if this is going to cut with my washi cutter that I have misplaced here. Just, I don't know if I can, yep, it's fine. But, and tomorrow is Easter, so our plans for Easter, we are going to my parents' house, and we are just eating after church there, and we don't really do, since we have an egg hunt today, we don't really do that kind of thing at my parents' house. They'll just kind of play, and it's supposed to just be cloudy outside tomorrow. It's not supposed to rain, so if it's warm enough, then they can go outside and play and all of that. And so if it's not raining, they can do that and play outside, and we'll eat and hang out together. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I need to grab some headers, and this box is heavy. All right, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna put this habit tracker on here. Okay. Weekend sticker. Do you want to put this goal sticker down? And let's see. Okay. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm kind of quiet. I'm usually so chatty, but I don't know. I feel groggy today. Maybe I need another cup of coffee, but I've been having headaches because of this stupid pollen. Oh, this pollen, y'all, is like, oh boy, it is rough stuff. So I've been having headaches, and it's driving me crazy. So caffeine, I have migraines really easily, and caffeine can trigger that. And so if I'm already kind of having issues with headaches, I try to be careful with how much caffeine that I have, because I don't want I will do anything to avoid a migraine because that is rough stuff right there. I'm going to put these at the beginning of the week. I'm not going to put them throughout the entire week, but I'm going to put them at the beginning because this is when I need to film the most for the end of the week. And I probably won't put one on Wednesday. I will probably put it on Thursday instead. I don't usually film very much on Wednesday because that is when my hubby is off. And so I try really hard to just spend time with him on his off days. If you guys didn't know, first of all, if you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited that you're here, and I hope that you will stick around. But my hubby works a lot, and so I try really hard to just focus on spending time with him and not worrying about anything else. That's why I don't usually clean very much on the days when he's off or anything like that. I try to just solely focus on spending time together, spending time with the boys, spending time with him, and just doing it that way. Because we don't get it nearly enough, for sure. So I think, speaking of that, I think that he is, well, I know he is because I forced it to be the only way we could get there. So his car, I've mentioned this before, but his car is broken right now. And so we're just sharing my car, and then he is buying a new car from where he works. And so, but he hasn't technically bought it yet. I know, it's so complicated. Like, the car business is so weird to me sometimes. But anyway, it's not technically his. I mean, he hasn't actually purchased it yet. So, I fixed it so that he took my car, and he is the only way we're going to get there. So if he doesn't get off in time and come and pick us up, then they won't make it to the egg hunt, and I did that on purpose. So if he watches this video, then he's going to know, whoops, I did that on purpose, and I totally did, because I wanted to make sure that he came. He hasn't been to an egg hunt since Tristan was born, so he's never seen Tristan hunt eggs, and I just want him to be there. So I kind of did that, and I'm not sad about it. Did it on purpose. Okay, let's see what we've got here. I think I want to use, I don't know how well this one's going to show up, but I wish it would show up good. On Monday, let's see, today's Saturday, so I'm going to put it on Tuesday that I want to be finished with this junk journal that I'm working on. I'm just going to set a deadline for myself. And that one is family themed. Okay, so I need to post my SpRiNg/garden journal on my Etsy shop on Monday. And I want to post the family one on Wednesday. So I need to take pictures and write descriptions for those. Okay, and then I need to film a plan with me on this day. I need to get back to doing them in the beginning of the week because it's just so much easier than trying to shove them all at the end. It's making me behind in some of my planners. I need to film another plan with me here, and I'll figure out which ones I want to do when. I need to film my Fold With Me Fridays and post on this day. And this is when I upload Word on the weekends, and I haven't done either one of those in a couple of weeks now, so I need to do that. I want to try to vlog on Sunday, so I need to try to do that. And then I want to film a video with Joshua on this day. So that should be a fun video. Hopefully I'll be able to do that and get it done. And I think that's all I'm going to write so far. I'll fill in other videos that I have in mind later. And then all I need is, let's see, this is the, where are my, here we go. This is the second, the third, sorry, shaking the camera. Sixth. I'm gonna have to put this one on top of there. And eighth. Okay. So there's that. And then I can put this away now. Except I am going to mark this because that's going to have an influence on a couple of other things, just to know that this is payday, and I think that this is my hubby's. Oh, also, this is my parents' anniversary. That's interesting because it's on a church day, so that's fun. And then there was another one. This is, where is it? I know I just saw it. I don't know where it went, so I'll just put this one on here. This is my husband's, and I think I'm going to put it here maybe. This is his first softball game, so he'll be late coming home, so that will influence everything else. So I'm going to put that there, put this away, and punch my holes and stick this back inside of my binder. This hole punch is giving me fits, so it's probably time to change it out, I am sure. Just not wanting to cut it out all the way, but it keeps getting stuck, which is the most annoying part of it. It's not wanting to cut everything out. Okay, so I will stick this back in here. And that is going to be it. I think I will use, let's see, I think I will use, I know I have a cute paper clip in here. Let's see. Which one? Of course, the one I want is all the way in the back. Okay, I think I'll use this cute little guy here. And there we go. I need another one. I kind of feel like I want another one. I think I'll use this one as well. And so that is how it turned out. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you will subscribe if you are not already. Join me for more videos. I hope that you enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.